Well, it's winter now. We haven't got enough snow to go snowmobiling. There's not much happening shortly before Christmas. So I thought I'd make a different kind of video and tell you a little bit about myself. Well, first thing is you probably notice is I like to wear old clothes. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I just feel more comfortable and I don't care if I get dirty. I don't even care if my socks match. Also, I love old cars. Like driving old crappy cars even though I can afford better ones. Then it doesn't matter if I get in there with my old crappy clothes and if I drive through the bushes or go through the mud. I just keep my cars well maintained. I'm not trying to impress anybody either. I love diesels because of their economy, because I'm cheap, and I love their sound and dependability. I love being a father because I've got so much to teach. I like garbage picking because every day's like Christmas. You never know what you're going to get, and you might get a whole lot, but I actually hate Christmas. On TV, I love watching documentaries and channels like the Learning Channel or Discovery Channel. And for entertainment, I love watching Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, Duckman, some of those crazy, outrageous cartoons that just shock you to make you laugh. I hate working indoors. I'd rather do almost anything outdoors. I love working on an old car or an old engine or lawnmower and getting it running for the very first time. That's the sound, the smoke. It's just sweet. My favorite cars are Toyotas and Hondas and Chrysler minivans. Dependability, cheap to drive, stuff like that, comfortable, decent looking, all of the above. My favorite subjects are science, technology, anything technical. Just that kind of person, as you noticed on YouTube. I love capturing memories by video. That's another one of my hobbies. I've been doing that for years. I love one-cylinder motorcycles the best, especially the enduro kind for on and off road, because I'm always tempted to drive down a dead-end road and see where it might lead. I love inventing and making things. I love being single to have the freedom to do that, and I hate controlling type women who prevent me from being myself. If I think I had a girlfriend right now, or for these years I've been on YouTube, my life would have been so boring you wouldn't have wanted to watch me. Gotta agree with that. I love being warmed by a wood stove over any other source of heat. I love watching TV with a warm cat or two in my lap. It's typical for me on an evening. I love violent thunderstorms. I love loud farts, if they're my own, of course. I love the feeling of the sun and the wind on my unclothed body. I love cats. I love being Canadian, even though we're overtaxed and it's too damn cold here in the wintertime and very often too damn hot in the summer. I like snowmobiling more than ATVs and motorcycles. I think it's my favorite off-road sport. When the wind blows, every day is a new terrain. It changes the drifts and who knows how much it's going to snow, so every day is a new experience. And they're just so comfy and they're so fast. I love working. I hate being lazy. Even though I'm retired, I miss working all the time. It gives me a better sense of satisfaction and the drive to earn more money, even though I don't really need it. I love saving money. I hate spending it. It makes me feel guilty. That may sound odd, especially Christmas season. I love being with friends, but not all the time, just usually mostly weekends. The rest of the time I'm usually alone, and I really like that. That's when I have my best concentration and get my best work done in my best projects. And as you can see at the farm, I spent a lot of weekdays there alone and created all that redneck paradise or redneck resort in the last 20 years. I love beer, of course I do. And I love sipping whiskeys and scotches and wine too. I don't like Pilsner beers and stuff like that, or those heavy dark beers. A lager or an ale is my favorite, and I hate light beers. I'm a typical guy, and I love spiders and snakes and all those creepy crawly things and wild animals. I would never even attempt to step on a spider or hurt one. I would always move it out of the way and protect it. There's many in my house, and they're my redneck insect control. Who needs chemicals or pest strips? I leave them be. Well, and finally, I like a good poop in the morning because then I don't have to worry about that the rest of the day. I like my beer cold, my women hot, and my next video is going to be about what I don't like. And of course, since I'm not a hater type person, the things I talk about that I don't like is going to be a lot shorter list. Keep watching and enjoy. Sorry, no car videos right now. It's just not the season.